Hello, friends. Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your daily insight reading for today, Tuesday, the 8th of December, 2020. And this week, for the whole week, I am using the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray. And today, the tarot deck that I am using is the Patch Tarot. I love this tarot deck. It really is just absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to start things with the Oracle first, and then we will move into the tarot, whereas normally I start with tarot, but I feel like this week I want the angels to start the conversation first, and then we will use the tarot to get the information and the guidance that we need. So let's get straight into it and see what the day has in store for us. So angels, the first thing we need to know: romance and connection. I love that. So there's a couple of things. First of all, we can see that we have a couple, we have two people, they're connecting at a heart center. We have got the wings that are completely enfolding them and keeping them safe and protected. I'm loving how in the background, if we just have a look and see the clouds that are coming through, but it's almost like the clouds after a rain. So once we've had the rain and the clouds start lifting and the clouds start parting, we've still got some little dark clouds that remain, but generally speaking, things are starting to dissipate. Okay, but we definitely have this couple that are encased in wings, completely surrounded, and coming from a place of heart, a place of love, a place of romance and connection. Now, I know we're saying romance and connection, but what I also want to say is often when the angels talk about romance and connection, they talk about a connection between two people that doesn't always necessarily have to be romantic. It could just be a significant connection with another person. But today, Tuesday, the 8th of December, the energy that we're going to be looking at is all got to do with our connection to a significant other. And let's have a look. I'm very excited. Let's have a look and let's get into it and see from Patch Tarot. What is the first bit of information that it's going to give us? What is the first thing we need to know? Okay, not the card I was hoping for, not what I was looking for. So we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is traditionally known as the card of suffering, the card of heartbreak, the card of pain, the card of disappointment, of hurt, of emotional disappointment and hurt. Okay, so here you can see he is under the water. There is the surface of the water. There are mountains over there. The shoreline is right there. He has been stabbed not once, not twice, but three times he has been stabbed. And he is drowning, and there's nobody around to help. But this is the feeling that we have. It's this feeling of drowning, this feeling of absolute impending troubles, okay? When we look here, and it's interesting how I noticed the clouds. I mean, it's such a tiny portion of the card, but yet it was one of the first things that I noticed was the fact that the clouds were, like I said, it was after the rain where the clouds are starting to dissipate, the clouds are starting to part, and there's blue sky coming. So please understand that this pain that we're going through today, whatever is causing pain, anxiety, and stress in your life today, whatever is causing this disappointment and this heartbreak, just know that it's going to be okay. You are being protected by the angels because, again, we've got these wings that are totally encasing us, totally surrounding us, and keeping us safe. We need to operate from heart center. We need to operate from heart center, but we can't ignore the suffering. The reason why I'm saying that is because what Spirit is saying to me is that a lot of times in life, we go through suffering, we go through pain, we go through disappointment, and we suppress it. We don't necessarily act on it. We don't necessarily say anything or do anything. We tend to bottle it up inside. And when we do that, we start drowning in it. And I wonder if this isn't where we're at. We need to let it all out. We need to let the waters run. We need to let the heavens open, and we need to let the tears run. Let the tears run, even if it makes you feel as if you're drowning. It's time that we express the emotion, release the pain, release the disappointment, release whatever was causing us tragedy, what was causing heartache, in order for us to know love, unconditional love and protection from the angels. Let's see the second card that we have. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it doesn't get any better, guys. It doesn't seem to be getting any better. Right. So okay, okay. Let's get back on track. Here we have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords in traditional tarot is the card of feeling trapped, alone, isolated, jailed, caged, all of those kind of things, feeling as if everybody is against you, feeling as if nobody loves you, you're completely isolated, completely on your own, and nobody's there to save you and protect you. But the truth of the matter is, it's a situation that you've put yourself into. So, wow. Okay, the heartbreak that we're experiencing, this connection, this romantic connection that we're having, this heartbreak that we're feeling, it's not as bad as you perceive it to be. You are making it worse in your head because you are blindfolded. So if we remove this red blindfold that he has here, if we remove that blindfold so that we're able, and you can see he's trying. Actually, when I look at that, it's more that he's trying to keep the blindfold on as opposed to taking it off. That's what I see here. We have to be honest with ourselves. We have to face our biggest fears, and our biggest fears are connected to relationships. So today, friends, and again, I am going to say with relationships here, it's not necessarily a significant other, not a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or anything like that, a life partner. It could just be a significant person in your life. It could be a child, could be a sibling, it could be a colleague, it could be somebody who is causing pain, destruction, and chaos in your life. And basically, what today's cards are saying to you is make sure that you're seeing the truth for itself, seeing the truth for what it is. Make sure that you're removing the blindfold, that you can face the situation head on, to see that it's not as bad as you initially thought it was. It's not as bad as you initially made it out to be. Know that that whatever has happened, it's done and it's dusted. The skies are clearing, the skies are parting. Success, happiness, and joy is going to come, but you do have to remove the blindfold yourself. You do have to do some work. You could just give up. You could just give up and drown, absolutely. But if you fought a little bit, if you removed that blindfold and just looked at the situation a little bit better, you would see that you don't need to be drowning in the ocean, because that's what he's doing, he's drowning in the ocean. That you would see that you are actually protected, you are actually loved, and you are actually doing okay. So, friends, I know that's a bit of a harsh one for today, and I do hope that you all get through it okay. I do hope that it's not as exaggerated as it is here on the cards. I hope it's a better day for you. Please comment and let me know. And I am sending extra special love and extra special blessings to every single one of you today, knowing that you're going to get through this. You are going to get through this, but we do have to let the clouds rain. We do have to release the emotion. Let's not hold on to it any longer. Release the emotion so that we can recognize and see that we are victims of our own mindset. And it's not what people are doing to you, it's more your own perceptions of it that are causing this heartbreak. All right. Sending lots of love and lots of blessings to every single one of you today, from my heart to yours, until we connect again tomorrow. Take care.